If you're a cashier at a gas station, get a dog and name him Thor, because if robbers break in, you'll need him. It's tried and tested. Told ya, it's tried and tested. Always beware of your neighbours and their dogs. They can turn on you any second. Or at least get a German Shepherd that's also an undercover superhero. Damn, that family owes their dog big time. Dogs will protect you against anything, even if it's twice their size and a killing machine. And that's why you take your dog with you on a stroll in the wild. If you're a robber and you see a stray dog giving you a death stare as you're chasing someone, don't underestimate it, because it ain't a dog, it's the law. This robber learned that too late. Wow, really put the robber in his place, didn't he? If you're a Chihuahua watching this, make sure your owners get you a border collie for a big bro, because when your human is about to crush you to your snowy grave, the big bro will save you. Will somebody give that big doggo a badge of honor already? If a goat wakes up and chooses violence, there's nothing anyone can do about it, least of all a little child. Anyone but a loyal doggo. Who's the goat now, huh? Being babysat is all fun and games until the biggest animal on land decides to babysit you. Oh no, wait, it's still all fun and games. That's her favourite human, and she's not going to drown in the river. Not on Farmai the Elephant's watch. Maybe elephants really do think of us as puppies. Doom scrolling without a care about what's going on around you can't be good for anyone, except for the brown snake trying to bite you, or worse, slither into your house. But with your dog as your bodyguard, you're safe. Getting locked out of your apartment has got to be one of the worst experiences ever. But if there's a little detective inside, your day can still be saved like this woman's was. Plot twist, the detective inside has paws, pointy ears, and whiskers and needs some motivation. Voila! What a fine, distinguished gentleman. Finding yourself in front of a 1,400-pound, 7-foot-tall moose should be at the very top of your never-to-do list, unless you want to be crushed into a slurry. But in case it happens, you better have a dog on your side, even if it's the size of a loaf of bread. Now that's a moose with a severely injured ego right there. Elephants are one of the most intelligent animals out there, and apparently they have a rule. No one gets left behind. Even if it looks like a lost cause, they'll work and find a way. A round of applause for the successful rescue mission, please. So, cats are selfish, huh? Let me hear you say that again, please, because some feline friends are out there showing dogs who's boss. All that risk just to save a child. Cats share 90% of their DNA with tigers, and you're about to see proof. When 3 dogs pull up to bully one kitten, that kitten gets taken out of the census immediately unless the tiger mum shows up to the rescue. Damn, mama, you really are a bite-sized tiger, aren't you? There are thousands of unthinkable dangers a lost baby in the street could be at risk of, but some are lucky enough to have a fluffy little guardian angel by their side. What a good boy. Didn't stop until he was sure she was safe. Bet he told her to drop a text as soon as she reaches home. Geese are a threat to national security. They're cute, but unhinged, and they will attack you when you least expect it. And once it's got you, your chances are either prayers or your dog. After a brief match like this one, your dog will release you from the wrath of the goose. Attaboy. Literally just yeeted the aggressor out of sight. The distance a dog will go to save someone, even a stranger, is just insane. Dogs aren't just a man's best friend, are they? They're everybody's best friends. Robbers will have their masks, guns, and confidence all up, but thankfully there's a certain woofing little security guy that they're defenseless against. Shop owners everywhere, this is your sign from the universe to get a dog. Everybody's gangster until a scary-looking snake blocks their path. Actually, no, dogs are still gangster. Good Boy didn't spare the snake an ounce of dignity and yeeted it into oblivion like a cheap rubber snake. What a legend. Size really doesn't matter. In fact, the smaller ones are always more ferocious. So what if a big-ass coyote is attacking his human? The little Yorkie has everything under control. Poor little doggo, he's working overtime. Bruno Mars wrote Grenade from a dog's perspective, because I don't know about trains, but they sure will jump in front of a bear for you. Getting mauled by an angry mama bear just so your owner doesn't get hurt, that's next level loyalty, man. Good thing the pit bull was fixed up with a few quick surgeries. When bucks lock their antlers, sometimes they can't set themselves free and die with their antlers locked. These bucks were lucky because these men found them in their ordeal and, after a risky operation, freed them and saved their lives. This poor eagle got tangled in a kite wire. Hanging upside down like that, it would have died there. But these people rescued the bird and gently untangled the kite wire and sent it flying once again. This cat with a broken paw came on its own to the hospital in Turkey, so they gave him a cast. This skunk was running in circles until a man came to remove the Pepsi can from its head.
Good boy.
Who knew mantises got so thirsty? This small fella drank water from a small bottle cap. This moose was sinking into a muddy spring hole until some mainers went to pull it out with a pulley. This woman was walking past a burning tree, and although it was just a small fire, her donkey does everything in its power to keep her from danger. Who needs friends when you have a donkey like that?
Okay, I'll go back.
This unsupervised baby was heading straight for the stairs, but lucky for him, his cat was there to save the day. Who needs a babysitter with a cat like that? A tiger at a Mexican zoo really shows how strongly it cares for a human caretaker when it saves him from a surprise leopard attack. Who needs friends when your tiger has your back like that? And that's a wrap. Consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.